It's a bit windy today, but you have to bear with us. Today we are reviewing a 400 brake Audi S1 4-wheel drive manual. Let's see what it's saying. You know that is tasty. Are you ready for this? Let's go. How's it going, peeps? This is the S1 that I was telling you about. 400 bhp of pure finest horsepower. It's got an S3 turbo on it. AirTech front mount. It's on airlift. I'm not really a fan of airlift, but you know, each to their own. It's got a stage 3 APR map on it. It's touching around 400 brake. Figure on it. Standard back box. He's going to upgrade the back box in the future. As you can see, it's sat on some nice rotary forms on the airlift 3P. Looks very nice where it's tucked under. You know the way that tuck is? I love that tuck. It's like tucking someone in bed. I love it. I love it. The colour on this is amazing. You know, people with yellow cars, I wouldn't really have a yellow car, but the way that looks, you can't say that that's ugly. You cannot say that that's ugly. So with these Audi S1s, they're all 4-wheel drive, all manual gearboxes. They don't come auto, they don't come front-wheel drive and all that crap. But 4-wheel drive, constant 4-wheel, with the manual box, gives it a good touch. When they come standard, they are alright, they are around about 260 brake. Is it about 260 brake? 240 brakes, they say, so 20 brake out. About 240 brake standard. Obviously the way this moves now, it's a different machine. It's not the same car that I went in a few months back. It's totally different. It's like a brand new build. The S3 turbo lag is very minimal. The AirTech front mount obviously helps that lag to get deleted. The way it sucks the air, the noise that it makes, is very nice. I'll give you a quick look under the hood. Of a clean, but it is what it is. As you can see, very nice intake. Get it on the S3 turbo. Give the viewers a little sneak peek of the S3 turbo there, planted in there. So it is stage 3, like I said. It's running silly brake horsepower, very fast. Every gear is just take your head off every gear. Yeah, as you can see, it's sat very nice because it's all the way down now on its airlift. So you can adjust it on obviously how you want it itself. If you're on roads like these, obviously you can put it low. If you're on a bumpy road, put it high. If you're going over speed bumps, put it high. If you want to go to shows, look like this guy here, then you'll put it low and tuck your wheels in. As you can see, it does look very nice. It's a very nice motor. He has spent a lot of money on it. You get it completely standard. So like the little touches on it, you know, like the splats around the side, the side skirts, the front diffuser, he's put all that on himself. If you have a look at these seats, like look at this interior in here. This interior is very nice. I like the yellow stitching, I like the little bits of yellow there, and also, look at that. I don't know, I think that's nice, mate. Some people might not like it, but for the colour of the car, to match them, very nice touch from Audi. It's got a very nice small steering wheel in it, yellow stitching around the steering wheel, yellow stitch seats, very nice bucket, very comfy seats as well. They are very comfy, they are. The car's very comfy to be honest. The airlift hasn't really made it uncomfy, it's just probably made it comfier if anything. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to take it out now on a quick little rip and see how gassed we get in it. Let's see what happens. hot today. Seems like I'm sat in a big sun, a big yellow sun. So we're in the S1. Obviously pictures and videos and stuff, you've seen them. Now we're on the drive. So we're with Jacob today. This is his car. Say hello, Jacob.
Hello.
Hello. So let's see. Don't know what to say. Quick. Quick. So literally speechless. Very fast, very smooth, power delivery is ace. Sorry about my phone, it's a bit wobbly because I've got to hold it, because the vents in here are a bit floppy. So, what a machine, absolutely mint, all the nice sounds, the pull is fantastic, 400 brake for pull, beautiful machine. Even now, even just as it is now, we're sitting at 30-40 miles an hour, you can't hear the engine. Nothing at all, just hear the tyres on the road, that is it. So, you know, when you want to drive it, you know, not like a hooligan, you don't have to, do you? You just take it easy. Yeah, it's quiet. It is quiet, very quiet. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, literally, yeah. So obviously it does have all the drive selects in here, like sport, dynamic, normal, individual. You do get like all that with the Audi. Obviously with Jacob today, we're just in sport all the time. Full power of the car. Because he's got a four-wheel drive, obviously, turn that traction off, it won't make a difference. It'll still grip and go. But it is nice, even the comfort on it. So the airlift itself, how much does that cost you?
About 3.5, I'd say.
So £3,500 just on the suspension, the airlift up and down. That's some silly money. Tell you he's got all the big P's, can't we?
Yeah.
Big P sat here, man. Big P did it. So the wheels, how much are the wheels?
With tyres like 1,700.
1,700 quid on his wheels and tyres.
I can't really remember. I don't like looking.
Around that figure, innit? Around 1,700 quid for them wheels and tyres. Obviously he's got his air intake. What was that stand you back at? £500 on his air intake. His turbo. Well, that's a question mark. So basically he has spent, he's spent enough money on this car getting it to the way it is today. But the way it shifts, I personally think it's worth every penny. I personally think. What do you think?
Yeah, it surprises everything.
That's what I mean. Like this,
it's worth it to see people in the 70, 80 grand cars get pissed off because you beat us.
Yeah, literally, yeah. It's like, he's like me. He likes, like, you know, the underrated cars overtaking the bad boy cars. That's what I love, and this is why I love this car.
Because not many people know about an S1.
Yeah, literally.
Like, they are common, but when it beats someone, they're like, "What is that? Like, how's your A1 going so fast?" It's like,
that's right. It's not an A1, yeah. So obviously, if you don't know about these S1s, they are very fast. 2-litre TFSI turbo, same sort of engine as the
Golf
GTI engine, yeah, same engine as the GTI engine. But obviously with this one, it has been tuned, stage 3'd. It doesn't mess about our Jacob lad. Silly money spent on his car. Looks after him. Goes to all the cars. I see him about at car shows and stuff. He has got his own club. What's your own club? Northern. So that's his own brand. So that's Northern. He looks a bit Welsh to me. The bits on his car, like I said, he spent a lot of money on this car. So he wants to get it out, but he takes it to car shows. You know, that's the best way to do it. Do you know what I mean? If you're going to spend a lot of money on your car, you want to show it off. But the sound on this, the snap, crackles and pops, wow, they're just amazing. It sounds so nice. It's not too loud. It's not like, you know, so loud where you grannies are coming out of their houses and stuff, it's just nice. They'll stay in their houses. Do you know what I mean? They'll just look out the window, that's it. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very nice. Very nice. I like the sound. I like the way when you put your foot down, it unleashes that throatiness grunt. Because obviously he's got a decat, a Miltech decat on it. So when he does get the obviously the rest of the exhaust done, that's when the note will change even more. But personally, as it sounds now, very nice. See, as soon as you put your foot down, that's when you can hear it. See, all grannies there at window. All grannies are coming out here now. Silly, man, silly. So that's just overrun, that's just pure pops, pure bangs and overrun. Yeah. So we're now on swap seats, we're now in the S1. Don't know what to say, it feels mint, it feels absolutely mint. The sound, the steering wheel, the way he's sat, the driving position, you just want to rip it all the time. I don't know what it is. There's no lag. Just wants to rip. Gears are very nice. They go in very nice. Even on the corners, because that 4-wheel drive just wants to rip. It is on air rides, you have to take it easy around the bend, you can't go all out, you don't want to be popping no bags, especially me, I don't want to be paying for no bags. But this is a nice straight, this is a 5th gear now, we're sat at a nice steady pace. Absolute beast. You just want to crush it all the time, man. Nice CRX there, very nice. Very nice CRX. But yeah, I don't know what, it's got my palms sweaty, this car, literally, wow. It's sat in an Audi, I'm sat in an S1, like an Audi A1 basically. And the way it's pulling, the way it feels, like just the way it handles, it's just fucking unbelievable, man. I love it. There's no lag at all. It's like AirTech intercooler is doing its job, do you know what I mean? It's actually doing its job. And I just love the gear changes, like they're so planted, like an R8 gearbox where it has like the little bits where you can put it in, the slots. That's what it feels like. I love it. So this is like a 2nd gear now. In 2nd, just giving it a quick pull. 3rd. Wow, I don't even can't explain it. The way the speed builds up. Honest to God, it's unreal. The pull is just mint. It's like no end to it. Do you know, like when you're in a fast car and your neck's snapping all the time? That's exactly what it's like. It just feels like, you know, it's at that 400 brake figure, do you know what I mean? It's definitely at that figure, or thereabouts. Far from standard. Far from standard.
Damn, this shit exclusive.
We've got this biker here now. Oh no, we're going to beat him. Yeah, we're going to beat him. He's too slow. It is an electric bike, him. 1st gear. As well, like you don't mind putting your foot down around the bends because you know it's going to stick. Do you know what I mean? It just wants to stick and go round. But yeah, beautiful motor. He spent some good money on it, but you can tell he spent that money in the right places. Do you know what I mean? The place what makes you smile, that's where he spent that money. Like, fair enough, his airlift and was a couple of grand, and his turbo was a grand, and his front mount was a grand, and all that grands and grands and grands. They all add up, but to make a machine like this, I think it's personally worth it, to be honest. To have something as good as this, as powerful as this, with the handling. Obviously, it's still a 2 litre engine, so it's not gonna be silly on fuel. Do you know what I mean? It'll be affordable as a daily. Obviously not for everybody, but for most people it'll be affordable. Even the way it's riding now, this is a bumpy road, this, and it's on the air ride now, and it just feels like normal shockers to me. Like, no difference in them. Obviously, he has got the air tank in the back. I'll show you that. So you got a glimpse of his air ride. I think it's airlift 3P, is it?
Yeah.
Airlift 3P. Like I said, I'm not a fan of airlift, but if you're gonna go to shows and stuff and win some shows, then why not?
Damn, this shit exclusive.
What a beautiful test drive, honest to God. From when he first bought it to now, it's a different car, absolutely different machine. Like, when he first had it, don't get me wrong, it was fast, but it weren't nothing like this. It was nothing like this. Like, when he first bought it, you could literally like go out in it and you just sit there like, oh yeah, it's alright, this, it's not bad. You're only in like a standard GTI, it's not like wow, do you know what I mean? But the way he spent the money on this car, literally, if you do see it on the road, try it with him. That's all I'm going to say. Go behind him, flash him, and I'm sure he will give you a run for your money no matter what you sat in. Think about your power to weight ratio, 400 brake, 1300-ish kg. So it's a good power to weight ratio, good figure to have. The torque on this, so about 386, 390 foot-pound of torque. For a little car like this, it's a lot. Like, I'll be the witness to that. Like, this car is a machine.